What's good? It's your boy Jordan. Today we'll be discussing why you shouldn't believe everything you see on social media. You shouldn't believe everything you see on social media because in this life, people are gonna portray different lifestyles that they have, whether it be flashy clothes, flashy cars, people who are with them of high stature. Understand that on this journey, everything you see on social media isn't real. You know, sometimes people want to portray a fake lifestyle just to build an audience, but be real with yourself. Understand that, these things aren't real. Social media has illusions. Some people may be in relationships and they may be portraying that they're the happiest couple on social media, but in reality, behind the scenes, they're cheating on each other. They're not in a positive relationship. They're having other problems. And you just got to be real with yourself. Understand that what you put on social media can tarnish your reputation if you're not paying attention. Understand that there's strongholds in place on social media where people believe false things. Understand that many times people are on social media because they want to portray a false lifestyle. They want to show people that they have. And this goes into discussing how we were speaking on the haves and have-nots. And understand that, your life is what you make it. Don't compare because you don't know what people are doing for these trinkets and treasures. Sometimes people will go on social media and show that they're on trips, and you don't know how they got on the trip, if they even paid for the trip, if someone's paying for them behind the scenes. These things are real. Don't get caught up in social media. Don't get caught up in social media games, man. It's dangerous out here. Sometimes you want to be like someone else and you want to match your life with someone else's life, but don't even do that. Sometimes some of these influencers on social media, they'll show that they're living the life and they're having a great time, but some of them sleep on the floor. Some of them are homeless. And this is not even to make a joke about it or anything, but it's just to bring awareness that what you see is not what's always going on in somebody's life. Someone's going to put the best moments of their life on social media. You will not see their struggles. You will not see their failures. You will not see the real them. Even meeting people on social media is very dangerous. Someone could portray that they're positive on social media, and then when you meet them, they're not like how they portray themselves on social media. Just being in the mindset of knowing that whatever you see is not what's always going on. And if you want to meet people on social media, be aware of these things. It's real. And just understand that you got to protect yourself in this life. You got to protect yourself from different things. And these things are not spoken about. You just had to go through these things for you to understand. And me, I was a byproduct of that experience and understanding that what you see on social media isn't always real. People could rent cars from Turo for like a week. People could rent Airbnbs and they could post it on social media to make it seem like they're living a fabulous lifestyle. But in reality, they just rented these things just to show people who don't even care about them that they're doing better. And, I'm not the one to be in people's business. Anyone could do what they want to do by any means. It has nothing to do with me. But these are things that I want you guys to know, and want you guys to know that everything that you see isn't real. Relationships that you see on social media aren't real as well sometimes. Sometimes you'll see like a male or a female go out on a date somewhere, and they'll take a picture of their food. And funny enough, there's nobody on the other side of where they're taking the picture of their food. Sometimes, even in relationships, somebody could be with somebody else and they don't like that person. So they'll just take pictures of the luxurious lifestyle that person is giving them and put it on social media to make other people jealous. Sometimes people use social media as well to make others jealous. You may be going out somewhere and, the person that you like or the person you want to gain their attention, you may post a picture on social media acting like you're having the time of your life, just to show that person that you're doing far much better than them and better without them. And in reality, these things are real and it's not the truth. Be real with yourself, be real with what you do, because these habits build up. If you're on social media showing negativity and not showing the real situation of your life, once people see the reality of your life, they will not understand what's going on. Like, it's crazy because somebody could show how much things they have on social media. They could take their friend's clothes, they could take their friend's car and just post a picture with it, and people will think it's theirs, but in reality it isn't theirs. It was just there for them to take that picture. Or even money. Sometimes people will take other people's money and post it on social media to make it seem like that's their money. It's crazy the extent social media can make someone go to just for attention. Attention is the new currency these days, and just stay focused and understand that these things are here to just provide illusions to your life. They're not real. It's not real. Social media isn't real. I understand if you use social media to conduct a business, or if you own your company and you want to promote your company, it makes sense. But just being on social media to show flashy things and show what you have to people who don't care about you, emphasis on people who don't care about you, is the worst thing of all. People are just going to talk about you for a day or for a couple of minutes, but sometimes these things could backfire. If you go on social media, for example, and you post beside a nice foreign car, and you say this is your new car, whatever the case may be, and then somebody sees you the next day taking the transit or walking, and they ask you what happened to your nice car, what are you going to tell them? That's a lie. It's a lie. It's just false. It's illusions. And we got to get into the habit of not taking part of illusions and not being lost to what's going on, not being lost to the illusions that society has placed for us. There's a saying that people talk about, and it's fake it till you make it. For me, I don't like that saying, because fake it till you make it isn't going to get you anywhere. You're just going to end up looking miserable and confused in the end. And we don't want to do that over here. We want to be authentic. We want to be real. If you're doing something to the best of your abilities, be the most authentic you can be. And just know that it's okay. Not everybody's going to have things that they see on social media. There's people who have, and there's people who don't have. And you just got to get in where you fit in. Sometimes people are on social media just to kill time, just to waste time, and just be there just to show people what they have. Understand these things, that social media isn't real. These publications and these platforms can be destroyed the next day, and understand that you're wasting your valuable time looking at what other people have on social media. Sometimes people even orchestrate skits on social media that aren't real and try to make it look real so they could go viral. That's fake as well. If you want to be on social media, you could do whatever you want. If you're on social media for entertainment, to learn something, to just build and connect with friends and family, it's good. But understand that these platforms are dangerous, and understand that you're not always seeing what is the reality of the platform you're on. And if you're on these platforms, be real with yourself, be real with what you want to put on that platform, and don't take the fake it till you make it route, because everything comes back full circle. And if you're not actually living that lifestyle, people will realize, and you will look confused, you will be embarrassed. And that's another thing. If you don't know about social media or care about social media, just because somebody tells you to join social media, don't join it. People will tell you to join things just so you can connect, but you got to know what you're getting into. Some people are on social media because others told them to, and some people are on social media because they actually enjoy entertainment. You know, not everyone's going to enjoy social media. Some people just want a free life away from social media and posting all the time and understanding and knowing what celebrities are doing, and that's fine. But know what you bring to the table, know what you like, know what you're going through, and know your situation. You know, if you're not in a positive situation, don't go on social media and try to make a positive out of a negative. You know, it could mess you up, it could mess what you're trying to do up, and just focus and double down on your plan for what you want to bring in your life. And just don't take social media to heart. Sometimes people are on social media just to get at others and get a good joke out and for entertainment. You know, don't take people's comments seriously because everyone is going through something. Some people jump on social media just to get away and live in a fantasy life away from how they're doing at home, how they're living their own lifestyle. Understand that social media is in play for these things, and understand not to take social media very personally. You know, understand that we all have our different lives to live, and live your life according to your plan and your plan only. I want to thank you guys for watching today. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace.